You've been told a lie since the day you arrived, that you are small, that abundance must be earned, that wealth belongs only to the chosen few. But the truth? You were born rich, rich in spirit, rich in power, rich in infinite potential. Every time you've said, I can't afford this, or that's too much for me, you've spoken a curse over your own path, an invisible chain made of ordinary words. The laws of prosperity, supply, and assumption were never against you. They've been waiting for your command. Wealth doesn't start in your bank account. It starts in your imagination. It starts in the words you speak to yourself every day. It starts in the way you carry your soul. Long before you ever carry your wallet, a millionaire isn't defined by possessions. It's defined by belief. So ask yourself, who are you becoming? The one who trusts divine supply or the one who doubts her own magic? Say it now. Divine riches flow to me because I remember who I am. Again, divine riches flow to me because I remember who I am. This is the beginning of your wealth resurrection. Your word is your wand. Every phrase you speak is a seed, a command, a decree sent into the invisible to take form. Yet most speak the language of lack all day. I can't, I wish, I hope, I'm trying. Trying and hoping are spells of delay. The wealthy speak differently, not from arrogance, but from alignment with truth. I do, I have, it is done. There's no hesitation in the language of wealth. There's no begging in the voice of spiritual prosperity. Royal command is the standard. You are under grace. Act like it, speak like it. Every word you speak is either building your freedom or tightening your chains. Repetition creates belief. Repeat scarcity, and it roots deep. Repeat wealth, and it becomes your reality. Say it. I speak only words of wealth, worth, and wonder. Again, I speak only words of wealth, worth, and wonder. Say it like the universe was built to obey your voice, because it was. Every cell in your body listens. Every unseen ally hears. From this moment forward, never speak what you do not want to create. Never joke about lack. Your subconscious doesn't understand humor. It only understands commands. Say it now. My voice is the command center of wealth. Again, my voice is the command center of wealth. Your words are rich. Now let your world match them. Everything in your life comes from a script you've been silently rehearsing. Before the mansion exists in reality, you must walk its halls in your imagination. Before the money floods your account, you must feel its rhythm beating in your chest. This is the hidden art the elite have practiced for centuries. Assumption, rehearsal, embodiment, presence. I call it spiritual dramatization. It's not pretending. It's believing so deeply your subconscious accepts it as fact. Walk like the wealthy. Speak like the wealthy. Prepare like the wealthy. Your vibration changes, and the world must match. The law doesn't reward the most deserving. It responds to the most certain. So ask yourself, would the millionaire version of you hesitate? Would she second-guess her vision? Would she doubt her right to be seen? She would enter every room with quiet command because she knows exactly who she is. Say it now. I am already the millionaire version of me, in mind, in mood, in movement. Again, I am already the millionaire version of me, in mind, in mood, in movement. My reality rehearses my riches in advance. Again, my reality rehearses my riches in advance. Now breathe, see it, move like her. Today, not someday. Poverty isn't just financial, it's spiritual, it's energetic, and most dangerously, it's habitual. You weren't cursed by witches. You were conditioned by systems, teachers, and voices that told you scarcity was safe. Money is hard. Success is for others. Don't ask for too much. And like a spell, you believed it. But it was never true. There is no virtue in lack, no holiness in struggle, no divinity in staying small. You weren't sent here to survive. You were sent here to shine. Energetic bankruptcy isn't an empty bank account. It's an overdrawn spirit from giving your power away. Every time you shrink your desires to appear realistic, you pay a spiritual penalty. Every time you say yes to what you don't want, you deposit more into the poverty account. It ends now. Call your energy back. Cancel the soul debts. Write a new spiritual check, paid in full by divine supply. Say it, I cancel every subconscious contract with lack and limitation. Again, I cancel every subconscious contract with lack and limitation. I break the poverty spell. I serve the God of overflow. Again, I break the poverty spell. I serve the God of overflow. This isn't affirmation, it's revocation. It's wealth warfare. You have just declared yourself free. There is a version of you who shifts the atmosphere the moment she enters a room, not because of fame, but because of frequency. Her energy arrives before she does. She is the millionaire version of you, and she must be embodied before she is applauded. Money responds to identity, not the one on your ID card, the one in your posture, your pace, your presence. Humans obey confidence, not aggression. Presence commands. Unapologetic energy attracts. That's why those with less talent but more certainty rise faster. They walk like they belong. So how do you move? How do you sit? How do you enter a room? With question marks in your aura or with periods in your stride? The millionaire version of you doesn't explain. She doesn't chase. She commands through alignment. See her now, walking into your life today. How does she sit in your chair? How does she answer the phone? How does she carry her shoulders? Say it. I am a magnet for respect, riches, and recognition. Again, I am a magnet for respect, riches, and recognition. I walk like money already knows me. Again, I walk like money already knows me. Your energy is the invitation, and wealth always RSVPs to presence. You will never receive more than what you believe you deserve. And what you believe you deserve is written on the mirror of your mind. You say you want more. But can you look at yourself with wealth in your eyes and not flinch? That's the mirror test, and most fail it quietly. The millionaire version of you sees an heir, not a hustler, a vessel, not a victim, a reflection of divine substance clothed in your name and body. You cannot receive what you are not at peace with. If wealth feels too much, or luxury feels not for people like me, you've placed a veil over your own reflection. We are here to tear the veil. Perception is projection. Your world reflects the image you hold inside. A poor self-image creates a poor reality. An empowered self-image receives without apology. Stand before your mirror. Look deep and say, I now see the millionaire in me. I respect her. I receive her. Again, I now see the millionaire in me. I respect her. I receive her. My mirror reflects a masterpiece of wealth. Again, my mirror reflects a masterpiece of wealth. Begging blocks blessings. You were not born to plead. You were born to command. Hope chases money away. Need pushes success aside. But knowing draws creation to you. The law does not respond to weakness. It responds to alignment. Every time you whisper, please universe, give me, you vibrate from lack, and the law returns more of the same. But when you declare, I am the one, I am the channel, it is done. Power answers certainty. This is receiving mode. It's not loud, it's not arrogant, it's magnetic. You don't get what you deserve. You get what you have the courage to claim. So drop the language of lack. Speak as a child of the King. Say, I no longer ask, I align, I expect, I receive. Again, I no longer ask, I align, I expect, I receive. I command with quiet power. I receive with royal ease. Again, I command with quiet power. I receive with royal ease. You are not knocking at the door of abundance. You are the door. You have arrived. Not at the end, at the beginning of the real you. This is activation, not inspiration. Full energetic embodiment. What you speak now becomes law in your world. Stand tall. Breathe deep. You are entering covenant with your millionaire self. Say, I now step into my millionaire identity by divine right with divine ease. I think, speak, and act in perfect alignment with wealth, grace, and boldness. I no longer perform poverty. I no longer worship worry. I walk with presence. I radiate power. I command with peace. All I desire is already mine in the invisible, and I now call it visible. This is my divine inheritance. and I take it now. Hand over your heart. Declare, I am the millionaire. Not becoming, not waiting. I am. Again, I am the millionaire. I walk in it. I rule in it. That shift you feel, that is not motivation. That is alignment. From this day forward, you no longer try to become. You act as if, because it is already done. Faith knows it has already received. Fear begs for proof. Choose faith, and the kingdom is yours.